よし、やっていきます。とりあえず見た目はこれが一番かっこいいかな。よし。Profile focus on the use of offensive spell from a distance. Starting skills Divine Magic Ring Stasis 100 Heavy Weapons クラスね。いきなりクラスか。テクニカルはControlling the Battlefield Elemental Trap か。Recommended Attributes Artillery Agility Science Lock Pickingイントゥイションってなんだわかんない。メレーコンバット近接かな。ヘビーウェポンズ。どうしよっかな。これ迷うな。魔法剣みたいなの使いたいからちょっとそこは迷いどころ。まあウォリアーで始めてもいいけどマジックが基本なんかな。Your play style The skill tree is open. You will be able to unlock the skills of other archetypes as you progress. 進捗に応じてマジックってでも弱そうなんだよね。いや使えたらかっこいいけどでもマジックな使いたいな。熱っ。扇風機つけていいですか。一気に部屋の温度が上がりました。マジックでいってみます。なるほど。Pick the attribute to invest your first point according to your preferred play style. ポイントが1個あってエンデュランスってなんだ。最大ライフライフポイント100にバランス転倒とかあるからね。アキュラリーレベルダメージとアーマーダメージ。これがマジックポイント。ウィルパワーがおすすめって書いてたよね確か。ウィルパワーとメンタルパワーマジカルダメージとヒューリジェンどっちがいいかな。最初無駄打ちするかもしれんからウィルパワーにしようか。こっちはストレングスね。ウィルパワー1個しか選べんか。カリスマチューズ・ザ・タレント才能選べってことか。これも難しいな。何を選んだらいいんや。サイエンスと何これインテュイション Gathering sites become easier to see. Sites? Number of the object one. Gathering 採集かな。Unpicking science allows you to make simple points. Positions か。allows you to destroy weak walls with the help of explosive fuel. なんやこれ。でもサイエンスよ。研究だよね。科学研究みたいな。クラフトマンシップはクラフトベーシックウェポンズ&アーマーアップグレーズ。into いやまあ後で取れるでしょサイエンスもこれ取っていこうやっていきます Do you want to create this character? OK 名前とか聞いてこんの
You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished.
声とか選べんかったな。
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness personally requested I pity.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
カズンっていとこだっけThe Compass おいもう消えたやんけ動かせってこっち行けってこと？この人はなんなん？軍人かなんか？こっちか。こっち合ってる？ Go and say goodbye to your mother. どこやねん。合ってた。
Hey! Green blood!
Cut.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
待って。アタック3 times。メインアタック、レフトコントロールでセカンダリーアタック。メインアタック。ずりーこれ。シフト。おう、ガード。マジカルパリー。シュッ。あー、やべえ。シュッ。あー、こんな感じ。無事。死なねえけど無事。 defend yourself against prove to class that you ちょっと待って you have lost shortcut use tab space to open the tactical pose. Oh. Tactical pose tab space will pause the game and allow you to choose your next action. You will be able to access your spell skills. To use directly or assign to a shortcut. Using a during combat, you can also learn more about enemies around you. はい。これでヒールポーション。You have lost health. use どうしようってちょっとやべえぞ。ポーションを使えって書いてんじゃない。ポジションメニュー。いや、ポーション使えるし、これで。バインド。Then use the chosen shortcut to use a potion. F1 とかか。1か。違うんか。1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8,9 You can assign your skills to one of the shortcut available using the associate key. いきなり襲ってくんなよ。こういうことか。違うか。F1 じゃないの。いや、これ合ってるな。多分このどっか押せってことやけど。そうやろ？違うな。あ、飲みたい。ちょっと待って。全然や。
Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers.
結局わからんかったぞ。
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go, fight with honor.
Light magic. You can use shadow and light magic. Stasis spell allows you to temporarily freeze an enemy. Spell use magic shown by the blue meter. MP があんねんな。で、これ1に設定できた。なんでできたんか知らんけどできた。シャドウミサイル。シャドウミサイル。こいつに倒すんじゃないか。Set up a shortcut for the state spell。ショートカット決めろってこと？ダッチシフトでダッチ難しいな。何をこれをこうしてキューしてステイシスっていうのが何なのかわからん。でこれは決めんでいいのか。ミサイルインパクトこれはいいの。ライトって何？やべマジか。とりあえずしんどいてくれ。マジックパワーないぞ。離れてこう。死なねえのこいつ。ショートカットでアクションを使っていく。ショートカットでライトは何だ？ライトがわかんない。テクニックスペルズステージ。よし終わりか。Physical armor levels with shown with shield on the health bar。アーマーがあんのな。で、アーマーが吸収してくれる、アブソーブしてくれるけど、エネミーズアーマーをブレイクして、You can use an impact weapon or traps magic attacks ignore armor。はい。マジックイグノアフェイシュ待てステーシスお前止まっとる。終わった。あと何？フューリーではステイフューリーって読み方合ってる？ That allows you to use special attacks that bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance。 バランスを崩す。セグメンテッドメーター。Cast a spell or parry attack from enemies will allow you to see your fury level。 Then the meter reaches the first level。 ここね。このゲージがあるのね。Visual effect will appear on your character's hand こういうのが出たら Q ボタンをセット。ああ、これノックダウンとできるのか。You can... もういいや。終わりか。
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
なんて言った商品 How happy you are that he's coming or complain about being shadowed. まあいいや。
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Meet Kurt in the front of the palace. Make 宮殿の前でこうか。マザーマザー、このおじいちゃんにマザーがいんの。この辺なんか面白そう。待って、やめろやめろやめろやめろやめろやめろ。はい、いい顔。はい。
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
顔すごい
I've
な。
asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you,
目見えてない。
my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
まあ何、お守りみたいなやつか。Sprint. You can run faster using sprint. 走れると。or go more slowly. ちょっと待って。シフトしながらね。はいはいはい。 カート。
Sorry, Greenblood.
What's cut?
We can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already in the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Team setup. Cut. Cut is many combat master. 建設 can wear heavy armors. んでリレーションシップレベルコインガードサスピクチャルスってなんだ。フレンドシップボーナスでクラフトマンシップがあるのか。まあ連れていけばいいんでしょう。メインクエストとサイドクエスト。
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Tell me about your departure. マップとかないの？あるじゃん。ブリッジアライアンス。ちょっと待って、いっぱいあんな。これはわかんないってやつね。ブリッジアライアンスアンバサダー about your departure。出発に際して。こっちから先これなんだ。The Merchant コインガード。コインガードっていうのは仲間のことわからんことが多いな。クエスト。サイドクエスト。Negotiate with the vendor。ミッション。これは装備品か。これ装備品が結構かっこよくて、それがね、楽しみなんですけどね。ここがスキルツリーとかタレント、スキルツリーが楽しみですね。ディバイマジックリング。この辺持ってんのかな。デッサデット。名前固定で、名前入力する欄がなかったから、名前はこのデサデットで固定かな。これ赤いのはあんまりいいことないんかな。ここから仲良くしていかんといかんのでしょう。なんだろうこれ。でさで。なるほど。経歴みたいなのに書いたのかな。話の流れか。ガートがメニーヤーズ、長年の知り合いですよってことか。On the continent。 セレネっていうのが、最初の街のことですね。ゲームガイド。フューリー。コーデックス。で、そのうち多分、で、こっちの島が、その、新大陸ですよね。ここから、こっちっていうの地形な。じゃあ、とりあえず、じゃあ、これ行ってみましょうか。でも、そうか。どっちもメインクエなんだ。じゃあ、こっちでいいや。こっち行こう。道がわかんねえぞ。戦闘しないです。戦闘解除とかどうすんの？合ってんのかな。だいぶ時々右上にアドバイスが出るんですけど、これダイアリーページやばい、こういうのはやばい。拾ったとしても読めねえ。ねえ、これなんか燃えてるで。よっと。もう人に話しかけるのね。サヒ。
Your Excellency, Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain. I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying you. I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success. You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you. A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist. Do people actually give credence to these lies? Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws. I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent. I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Ask about... Bridge Alliance. Their relation with...
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge? Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
わからん。残念ながらわからんことが多すぎる。
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency. Goodbye, Lord Desade.
テサデと。次のミッション行ってみましょうか。このカートと話せんの。
Greenblood, do you need something?
He ever felt lonely.
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
This これはもしかしてまずい？
What if I said yes?
Well, I'd be grateful, I suppose. But sadly, Greenblood, you're not quite my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
あ、まあいいや、行こう。さて、ドアはいっぱいあるけど、warehouse、merchant、find the charity。メインを進めるのはこっちなのかな。別れを言いに行くのが2人ってことか。デパーチャーって。これはなんだ？サイドクエスト。キャラタって見つけろ。見つけろ。ついて汚ねえ街だな。何言ってんの。これ
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
なんかあんの。武器じゃん。ラージアクス。いや、剣じゃなしに。これか？俺今金ないぞ。金ないぞ。リング見えん。これ命令ウェポンでしょ。正直防具の方が興味あるわ。これは帽子。こんな感じのおしゃれ。帽子、鎧。こう鎧もカスタムしていって、こうアーマー値が上がったり、バランスが上がったりするのな。ただ金がねえ。これは布？マント。いいね。これどこにつけてる？メダル。 素材とかも売ってんのか。パワーポーション、アンチドーテ、普通のヒールポーション、今3つ持ってんの？まあいいや。こういうのは後やね。クエストアイテム？はい、サンキュー、サンキュー。ファイン。
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
は
Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little vial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again. Does it really heal everything, your potion?
めっちゃうさんくさい
Everything.
ね。
Absolutely everything.
Everything.
Except the malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid. You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone. There he is. He's our man.
A masked
His speech is
character.
well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same
Aye.
receipt.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day
Shut
and age, I
up.
can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask about nasty side effect.
Will you
Demonstration.
drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. And in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Ah? もうちょい先。マスク。 この先これか。アルケミカルリサーチブック。レシピーズリブスのルームフォーダート。あ、なんか敵出てきた。なんで敵出てきたの？Take everything。お、なんかいいもん手に入れたんちゃう今。わかんないけど。あのさん、臭いおっさんがゴールドコインリシスタンスポーションってなんだ？ Increase Magic and Elemental Resistance。 あ、レジストか。アンモ、弾丸。あ、いっぱいいっぱい。てか、インベントリーってどう？インベントリー。荷物はバッグ。ヒールポーション3にアモ。サルタンズアンチドーって。金は？金12か、まだ。よし。次は？あ、なんかある。このサブイベめんどくせえな。早く島に行きたい。さあさあさあ、こっちか。追求すりゃいいのかな。
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us, to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it.
You might have put something in it to cause you harm or further disgrace.
No, look, the vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes? No. You don't have the right. Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on the spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
なんかある。金勝手に取っていいんすか？金。美味しいよ。
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about...
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I'll tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
ロックと。こっちじゃなかった。上。アップロアって書いてんな。上。はい、いました。
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. Why the spheres? Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy. To criticize their methodology, I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I hadn't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Leave the city 助ける
I'm
か。
going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
二度と戻ってくんなっ
I
つっ
need
て
to
んの。
first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
助けんの
If we
か。
can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
ちょっと待って。サブクエでこの町にとどまるのはあんまり嬉しくないな。Find a way to exit the tavern. これか。こいつじゃねえ。それ何これ取れねえ。読むだけ。レターか。お、なんかあんじゃん。やっぱ探索がね、なんかの鍵。探索が大事よね。こっちも開けてみる。ただあんまりこの町にとどまりたくはない。ロックピックレベル1。盗賊系選んでたらこの辺は開けれる。っていうことかな。さっさと進めましょう。待って。あっちか。
The servants, the lock's double bolted.
Use key.
I don't have the key.
ロックピッキングか。鍵を探す？鍵ないからこっちから出るしかないのか。何これ。
Please listen, I beg you.
If you wanted to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me, it's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high, and you too, if you're an
スイが
accomplice.
機関で怒
How
ってんの
absurd!
な。
I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
ちょっと待って。Propose a settlement。何これ。これ何？このマーク、目のマーク。Give up ってある。Order there。これ言ってみるか。
And so you plan on waiting here? I do not advise that. All of you drank one of those potions, am I right?
You're right, we did. Tasted of death. I did nothing for me ulcer.
As for me, I only drank a few drops, and my tooth is aching more than ever.
Alas, you need only drink a mere drop for it to provoke paralysis.
Paralysis?
A terrible side
Paralysis?
effect. The symptoms appear
しびれ
sooner or
るって言
later.
って。
No one is spared from them.
What? Are we doomed then?
Everyone. Except, of course, those going to see a doctor to receive the antidote.
What are we gonna do? The doctor costs a fortune. We're all gonna end up like statues.
Listen to me, everyone. I know a good doctor that will help us. Come on, follow me.
That charlatan will just have to wait to get what's coming to him.
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
もういいかい？次行くよ。 まあいいでしょ。あ、ダメな。これ何？サービスドアアンロックしろって言ってるけど、これ何？教えたんのか？
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Teofredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say the man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock.
早くクリーチャーと戦いたい。
Source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some naughts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
早く島に行きたいよ。
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
ロックピッキングないから地下行ける？怪しいな。ドラクエの主人公ばりに金取っていくな。全然周りの人気にせえへん。なんもねえ。なんやこの部屋。はいってなとこあったっけ？
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without a fight. The way is free.
Very well. What power of persuasion? They didn't seem of a mind to hear reason from me.
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahib.
I owe you my life, sir. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
とりあえず、80コイン。美味しいっすね。じゃあ、次行きましょう。あ、一気に戻れるんだ。こいつ話せて。いや、もう俺いいぞ。これなんや。違う違う。これもう行こう。次行こう。やっべ、PC がやべえ。大丈夫。この人は誰ですか？
Sir Desade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
アントニウス。
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teofredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. Though Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
船長を助けろって
And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
見つけろか
A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge.
危ない奴らがいる
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
こんにちは、これはグリードフォールっていう今日そうですね、今日発売されたスチームとか海外版のプレステ4で売ってるゲームですね。今のところ英語版しか出てなくて結構期待されてるゲームなんですけど、日本語化はまだ決まってないです。ちょ待って他にも聞けんのか。またブリッジアライアンスの話出てきたな。
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front, without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have?
まあ英語は全然分かってないです。分からんでも雰囲気でなんとかなるんで。アクション RPG 的な感じですね。レベル上げて、魔法とか使って敵を倒す、ストーリー進めるっていうゲームですね。別ゲー警察いやでもこれはちょっとずっとやっていきたいですね。めっちゃ期待してたんで。ちょっと話わからなかったな。まあいいや。デサーデと。よし。行きましょう。どこに行くんかは知らん。これか。キャプテンバスコっていうのに合うんだね。船長に会ってプレゼント yourself to Captain Basco。 これよし、早く新大陸に行きたいです。新大陸に行って、まあこのゲームの世界観的には新大陸にを発見したんですけど、それがなんか魔法の技術があるっていうすごいファンタジーな島で、そこ行くといろんな怪物とかいるんですけど、まあまだゲーム始まったばっかりでそこに渡ってないっていう状態ですね。早く行きたいんです。怪しいなこれ。弾丸とか何してんのこの何してんの。床磨きしてる。ちょっと待って、あれがキャプテンでしょ。この人は誰？マデ・カロティロン。 知らん。俺はストーリーを進めるんだ。キャプテン。
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
かっけえな、この人。
You man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm de Sade.
あんた誰だ？で、サ
If all
ラ
is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
The ship,
サラデットか。
not a boat.
Not a boat.
Apologies.
あ、ごめんなさい。
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen, and I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
なんかいっぱい話す内容があるな。Heretics.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
Smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Keep from saying too much. Talk to him openly about your mission.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
When did you see him?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave and rigged up. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people.
また戻ってくるよ、本当に。
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
とりあえず、これが Discover where to find Constantine。 なんかお金落ちてないかな。俺道迷ってないこれ。おいおいおい、カメラ。あ、なんかある。もう本当に全然この箱とか開けても衛兵が全然反応しない。ワークベンチ使うとクラフティングテーブルでYou to work with weapons and armor。アーマー鍛えれんのな。サイエンスでポーションとトラップを作れる。やばい、サイエンス取らんなあかんな。これ今装備してるやつね。ハンマーなんかいつ装備してたよ。うわ、かっけえ。アルケミストレピア。いやー、いいんじゃないですか。リサイクル、アドバンスビュー、ルートチャンス 25%。 今これでこれに変えるのできないの？ちょっと待って。重量があんねんな、これ。金があればできる。リサイクル。ダブレット。オブ・オット・フォーチュン。チャンス・トゥ・コレクティング・コンポン。レザー6個で 50%。いや、そうじゃなくて。これに変えるっていうのは、カートの装備を変えれるのか。それは興味ない。クラフティング、プライス、クオリティ。でもあれか。俺クラフトマンシップを持ってないから作れへんのか。ヒールポーションもっと作りたいね。素材、ビーストエッセンス。ちょっと早く島に行こうぜ。これはちょっとあれだわ。早く進めないと分かんない。スキルポイントも欲しい。さっきの店やんけ。In GreedFall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. 別々の方法でクリアできるってこと。で、サラデット、主人公はone string to his creating item from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve these areas か spend point darn it. Combat are also options when your enemies are not destroy your talent. 全然話違うやん、この酒場と。全然違う話やった。
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
また戻ってきたよ、ここ。何？
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine.
コン
I
スタン
believe he
テ
was
ィ
intent on
ン
celebrating
を
his
探しに
departure
な。
last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Badly?
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, there happened to be a young man, 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes,
ブルーア
quite
イ
the
ズ、
tall.
I don't believe it.
ライトブラウン。
Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Don't pay。払うよ。
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
なんか壊したんやろ？
Honest books makes for honest
いとこの
friendships.
分払ったらええんやろ？
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pipe. Anything else?
ないです。
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
はい。よくわからんかったけど、なんか金払わされたな。多分なんかいとこがなんかぶっ壊しちゃったみたいな、そんな感じでしたね。で、弁償するか作るかみたいな。何？Discover where to find コンスタンティンを探す。ちょっと失礼。別ゲー動かしてたの忘れてました。これは閉じとこうか。はい。こっちか。Out warehouses 右こっちセレネアップなんだおマジックポーションじゃんやったいやほんまドラクエの主人公ばりに何でも拾っていくな人のもんでも全然気にしないこの主人公全然気にしないはい何もしかしてこれここに捕まってんの
It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
スニークって言ってるスニークできるのあ、金は取っとこう。はあ、フリー。まあ、とにかくどっちかから入って、フリーコンスタンティン。助け出せみたいなことか。こっちやな。 お、なんやこれ。嬉しいな。こっちから行くか？違うんか。そうやね。こっちか、こっち。ここは関係ない。違う。こっちから行ってみるか。エネミーディテクションあるんだ、やっぱ。敵の視界で入らんようにする。When you players is in stealth mode. ディテクション、これ大事やな。Indicator will appear above their head. 頭の上にこの目のマークが出るっていうことですね。If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you perceive a dangerous which will trigger combat. 見つかったら戦いになりますよ。Indicator has two states. Suspicious in yellow and detected in red. 注意してると黄色で、見つかると赤になるってこと？どうやって隠れんねん？ちょっと待って。C。よしよしよし。これでいこう。ここ登れる。ここの、どうすんのこれ。どうしとく。上にもおるやん。どうすんの？戻るぞ。ここ登って、やめろ、見つかった。見つかっとるがな。連れが見つかっとるがな。連れが見つかっとるがな。強行突破やんけ。お前ちょっと、コンスタンティン・セルってなんや、牢屋かな。結局こいつからなんか倒さんなあかんかったんちゃうの？よし。お前何しとんねん、カート。なんでお前見つかってんねん。友達として悲しいよ。よし、助けるぞ。どこ？下か？下？わからん。とりあえずこうやっていこう。上じゃなくてゴーダウン。上じゃん。でも下先行こっか。よし。取れるもん取っていこう。キーないぞ。ロックピックもないぞ。これ序盤からいろいろ取るにはロックピックいるな。レンジャー系にした方が良かったかもしれない。よしよし。これは大事。お宝全部いただき。今なんかキー手に入れたな。 手に入れたものの表示さ、すぐ消えるんよな。ここにもあったか。キノコ。ちょっと重量のこともあるから、上でどうせ戦いになんねやろ。やっぱおるわ。いや、おらんか。何これ。ああ、うん。鍵見つけた。多分こっちやねんけど、先こっち。ちょっとお宝をね、お金をね、所持金を増やしたいんで、早く島行きたいけどね。こっちは何もないんかな。よし。ベリーズ。これが違うか。宝箱や。あっ。ちょっと待って。待って。ね。これはどっちの方がいいのか。こっちか。こっちも。よし。よしよし。バック。おー、ちょっと変わったね。よし、もういいやろ。ちょっと待って。そうか。
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! My lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fights. I'll do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning. Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me. He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he? He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
めっちゃ顔色悪いな。おっと。コンパニオンエクイプメント。Constantine from the inventory screen with left and right. Equip Constantine with his outfit. Ordering.
If you only knew how these river scum treat. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the
コンスタンティンの服を見つけるって？
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness.
あるじゃん。着てるやん。しょうがないな。これ着とけよ。これ着とけよ。ええやろこれで。ネックないわ。ネックはない。ごめんやで。ちょっと待って、ハット俺が着るわ。俺ヘッド。やべえ、こっちの方がいい。あとは、足も、いつの間にかこんなん手に入れてる。敵から取ったんか、どうしたんかわからんけど、まあいいや。お前、戦えんのか、ほんまに。よし、行くぞ、帰るぞ。道がわからん。こうか。 よし。みんな死んでるけど気にしない。帰るぞ。よし、キャプテンのところ戻ろうか。いや。じゃあついてきてるな。こっちか。やっと島出れるんちゃうの。島っていうか新大陸行ける。
So, Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Ask permission to come aboard.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any fun business to put into order, now is the time.
リーブセレネ。もうちょっとここにいるか、もう出発するか。まあ、もう出発しますよ
No, my
ね。
house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager
よし。
to Tir Freddy.
よし、行くぞ。
My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor at the north.
ちょっといろいろサブイベやってないけど、それはまた今度やな。
The Naughts are strange, but they're not idiots.
ゆっくり歩くのどうすんの？
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need boats! We must contain it!
Come on, let's send them a hand.
出たボス。ちょっと余裕ないな。これはムービーで見た。ああ、やばい。壊れてるやん。あれボスじゃねえの？戦わないの？
Captain, I'll keep my cousin safe.
戦うんですよね。ちょ待って。なんでアクションになってんの？なんで近接攻撃？うわ。ああ、もう何やこれ。死んだ。ロードラストセーブ。バックトゥメインメニュー。ちょっと待って。 ボス戦の直前に、ああ、よかった。セーブしよう、セーブ。ちゃんとしたセーブしよう。オーバーライト。よし。よし。行くぞ。バックスペーススキップシーケンス。うわぁ、もうなんやねん。マジックパワーなくなった。あー、痛え、これ痛え。なんとか回復できた。やめろやめろやめろやめろやめろくそ。避けんの難しい。頑張ります。これちょっと倒さんと。よし。あー、シュッシュッ。マジックパワーすぐなくなる。何これ、埋まってる。よしよしよし、倒した。あぶねえ。これコントローラー買った方がいいかな。うわー、かっこいい。あ、スクショ撮っときたかった。
Fine, fine. It is dead. Are you wounded? I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
レベル2や。やっとレベル2やん。メモリクリスタルアローズスキルポイントはゲットしてんのかな。お前ちょっと待って、オプションゲームオプションか。チュートリアルフルフル。あ、ディフィカルティゲージ、ゲームコン、ゲームパッドあるね。今度買ってこっかな。 難しいわ。セーフセーフセーフセーフ。はあ。でけえ。素材取れへんの。素材は取れない。船壊れたけどこっちに乗んのか。おっと。
Gentlemen.
ああ、このシーンもいいね。
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He is a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Ah, やっと島に行けるね。ヒールポーションを作れるようになりたいっす。あ、レベル3。始まった感あるわ。やっと始まったって感じやな。
Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
喋れないのかって。
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown a greater measure of care. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death.
This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
あ、入ってくれるんか。バスコ。超嬉しい。かっけえ。よし。ちょっと待って。まず、なんとかファイヤーム。バッグの中にいろいろ入ってんだよね。で、ついにこれがスキルポイントが2溜まってて、いや、タレントでサイエンス取りたい。が、問題はこれか。ステイシス。ステイシス、9秒止めるのかな。で、リーバイマジックリング、トラップ、ファイアーム、ワンハンデッドプレイズ、ワンデッドヘビーウェポンズ。全然ロックされてるな。シールド・オブ・ザ・エンライテッド。あ、こんにちは。ちょっとね、今11時なんで、ちょっと、昼から出かけないといけないんで、そろそろまた終わるんですけど、配信。またね、夕方か夜にやると思います。それ見に来ていただけたらなと。シャドウミサイル&シャドウインパクトのダメージをアップするのか。ここはシャドウバースト。Very useful to turn the tide of a melee fight. ノックバック。enemies around the caster か。いや、これ近接の周囲に攻撃する魔法かな。ライトニングダッシュいんのかな。ストーン。これ最後かな。ショックウェーブ。とりあえずこれ取っていって魔法をとりあえず鍛えましょう。業績のロック。ポイントあるよ。ちょっと待って。これがコンボスピードオブシャドウインパクト。お、いいじゃないですか。でもこっち取っとくか。エフェクトプラス20のステーシス。サイドクエストはできなかったですね。 ちょっとメインクエストをメインにというか、違う、アルケミスト、これで戦ってもいいのか。やっぱリングだよね。で、クエストはファインドコンスタンティン。次、またさっきのコンスタンティンを見つけるところからスタートですね。これか。なんですが、ちょっともう、キリがいいので、さっきボス終わって、ニューススロットにせようしようか。はい。というわけでですね、今回グリードフォールですね、今日発売のグリードフォール配信しました。で、またちょっと病院行かないといけないんで、病院行って帰ってきて、まあ3時4時とかになると思います。で、夕方やるかどうかはまた分かんないです。で、夜はやるかな。夜はやるかなと思いますんで、見に来ていただけたらなと思います。また後でちょっとサムネ作ってね、貼っつけときますんで、次からそのサムネを見て、来ていただけたらなと思います。それじゃあお疲れ様でした。来ていただいてありがとうございます。